You could probably make more mistakes in your next clarinet lesson. Here are 3 good reasons to make some mistakes. First, if you're making mistakes, you're probably occupying your own personal zone of proximal development. In a clarinet lesson, your zone of proximal development is when you're playing your clarinet in such a way that it is almost doing what you're telling it to do. If you choose to play in lessons in such a way that you only make errors or make no errors at all, you will progress less quickly. Clarinet lessons are most productive when the student is making free-flowing, but not constant, mistakes. The middle ring of this diagram is where you should spend most of your time in a clarinet lesson. When you're performing, recording, or auditioning, of course, spend most of your time in the centre of this diagram. In private practice, you should make regular visits to the outer ring. Secondly, by making mistakes, you'll glean valuable information about the clarinet and clarinet playing. Information that somebody who avoids mistakes at all costs will never possess. Your clarinet is a musical interface. It receives mechanical and conceptual inputs from you, the player, and outputs them to the audience. But this interface requires very precise inputs to work as you want it to. When you squeak or play too flat or sharp or unevenly, you are learning which inputs must stay and which inputs must go by process of elimination. Your clarinet playing is like a big boulder of marble. Somewhere within that stone is a beautiful statue. Your job is to remove all of the excess marble until all that remains is your vision. Thirdly, and most importantly, by making mistakes, your clarinet lessons will flow naturally, as your teacher's expertise is directed to where it's most useful, bypassing any guesswork on his or her part. Here are some other thoughts to keep in mind. Your favourite clarinetist has made more mistakes than you. Catch up and make some big mistakes today. Your mistakes are not a personal or moral failing. In fact, they're the exact opposite. It's an honourable thing to walk into a lesson prepared to make mistakes. Walk into your next clarinet lesson at peace with the thought of making mistakes. Your teacher will thank you, and you will thank yourself in the long run. As Niels Bohr, the physicist, said, an expert is a person who has made all the mistakes in a very narrow field. Thank you for watching. If you find value in these little lessons, please like and share this post. And never hesitate to leave a comment. I really appreciate your contribution.